What's going on, guys? I'm Gareth and I'm currently here in Flinders Street Station, Melbourne, Australia. Video 3. Doing a bit of a train enthusiast video for this one. We're going to be going to a place called Brighton Beach. I truly had no idea that this thing existed. Train line on the pier out there. That's cool. Maybe Sandringham as well. If that sounds fun, come along for the ride. So this is the brand new 2025 Metro map that includes the unopened Metro tunnels. But our adventure today starts here at Flinders Street Station, and we're going all the way down to Brighton Beach and Sandringham. Really like the train system here. So I'm currently on platform 10, but there is 11, 12 and 13, or maybe just 12 and 13, I don't know, but it's in a weird section on the right hand side of Flinders Street. It's right next to the river, as you can see. As you can see, this train leaves in 1 minute, so I better get my ass on it. Am I going to make it? That is the question. Awesome. And we literally just came out of Federation Square. From under there. Currently going past Rod Laver Arena, which is a pretty big deal in the tennis world. That was actually the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Melbourne Cricket Ground. My bad. At least I've corrected it on the spot. Alright, there we go. This is Richmond. There's tram tracks over there. I can honestly say I've never been here before in my life. We're going to jump back on. Let's go to the beach, baby. It's an interesting building. Australian knitting. Very cool. Looks like another branch line goes off down that way. I'm not too sure where it goes. This station is South Yarra. South Yarra. There we go, guys. Let's jump back on it. Now the reason I'm filming this video particularly is because, well, I've never been down this train line before, and I really like trains, and so do a lot of YouTubers and people who watch YouTube in general. There is a huge market for train content. I know, I'm one of the people who watches it, all videos all around the world. America, Japan, definitely Japan, Australia, Phil from Sydney Trains vlogs, among others. I watch a lot of train content, and I'm starting to realise that maybe I should be a part of that because I do have a YouTube channel. Hence why we're filming this video today. Let's go have a look. Let's get out. There we go. How do you pronounce this name, by the way? I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna butcher it. There wasn't an announcement on the speakers, so I don't have a reference. Anyway, let's jump back on. On to the next. These train stations are very close to each other. Windsor. Let's have a look. Very skinny one as well, actually, I might say. What do you reckon? Let's jump back on. Let's have a quick look. Once again, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this one. Balakavaka? I have no idea. Let's jump back on. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go on to the next carriage. We have to get out to go to the next one. Ripanolia? Ripanolia. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's okay, I'll grab the next one. This is actually a good idea because I want to stand on that. I'm actually really glad we missed this train. 100%. That's a happy accident. So the staircase up Ripinolia, am I pronouncing it right? Ripinolia? Wow, very dodgy staircase. Extremely dodgy. That's unusual for a train station. And look at the block. The block that holds these two staircases together is like teetering on the edge. Wow. Like I love history and all, but this definitely feels a bit unsafe. If I'm being completely honest. What a crazy happy accident this was. I'm so glad. There's even a roller crossing over there. Train geeks, eat your heart out. All right, so how are we officially doing this? Riponilia? Riponilia. I'm sorry, Melbourne. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna be honest, the vibe of this town is really, really nice. I like it. And so does my friend the pigeon over there, because he's just chilling out. You alright, buddy? So when I arrived, there was a train on both platforms, so I might not be able to get a shot of a train coming through here, because I'll need to be on the platform when my train comes. And the thing about Melbourne's train tracks is that they're actually broad gauge. They're fatter than normal. So Sydney and New South Wales uses standard gauge. Queensland uses narrow gauge. So does Perth. Perth uses narrow gauge as well, but Victoria uses broad gauge, which is definitely fatter than what I'm used to seeing. Just as I suspected, one train going to Flinders Street is coming in 12 minutes, and my one going to Brighton and Sandringham is coming in 11 minutes, so basically at the same time. And if you're watching this video for the first time and you're a random passerby and you're wondering why is tall boy Gareth riding on a train that he's never been on before to a place he's never been to before or really ever heard of it before, the answer is because life. I want to experience life, and I'm using this channel as a way to push myself to go places that I obviously would probably never go, right? Because I live in Sydney and I have no reason to go this way except for curiosity and YouTube. Filming YouTube, the content, I get money through the YouTube program, and life experiences. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much why, right? You would not want to climb up that tower. Nope. Here comes our train. Unfortunately, R1 is first by a minute. But as you can hear, the roller crossings have just started. That's kind of cool. We just made it, ladies. Let's jump on to Brighton Beach and Sandringham. Here we go. Now arriving at Elston Rick. Elston Rick? Alright, there we go. Next one, here we go.
Now arriving at Garden Vale.
It's a very busy road and a very skinny platform. Garden Vale. Let's go to the next one, huh? What do you reckon? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Now arriving at North Brighton.
Let's get out and check it out. Here we go, North Brighton, and by the sounds of it, we've got a roller crossing down there.
This is a service to Sandringham, stopping all stations direct to Sandringham.
There it is.
Now arriving at Middle Brighton.
Middle Brighton. Let's check it out. Sounds like we've got another roller crossing. Let's get back on.
Stopping all stations direct to Sandringham. to the beach.
There we go. We will be definitely coming back here to Brighton Beach to check out the beach, and there it is down there. But we will be going to the end of the line right now first, which is only 2 stops away. As we swap our seats to the other side of the train, just to get a better view of the beach, I want to remind you, we are going to the end of the line, Sandringham, and then we're coming back. Oh yeah. Hampton is our next stop, and the second last stop, apparently. Let's quickly check it out. Another railway crossing down there. Hey, we got another wooden bridge.
Sandringham, stopping all stations direct to Sandringham. Now arriving at Sandringham. This train will be terminating at Sandringham.
Yes, it will. This is the point where everyone gets out.
Sandringham. This train will be terminating at
There's
Sandringham.
no rush to jump back on this one. There you go, let's check out the very dead end. There's a famous transport vlogger in England, the United Kingdom, London specifically, named Jeff Marshall. And if he was here right now, he would say, and that's the end of the line. Or that's what's at the end of the line. Does anyone even know who he is? Gosh, I'm such a dork. When they say that this train's terminating here, I mean, they're not fucking around, are they? There's a brick wall there, so there you go. Very interesting. I've never been here before. And I'm so glad that I have come now. Because now that I can say, I've been to Sandringham, baby. Yeah. I'm such a weirdo. You tap off, and out you go. And just outside the station, we got the station building and a really nice looking mosaic tile art piece on the floor. So what exactly is here in Sandringham? Well, we got a turtle. To be more precise, an upside down turtle riding the earth. And we got a Christmas tree in January 1st. Very cool little place. By the way, happy birthday Nancy Brown, my nana. You'd be very old now if you were still alive, but happy birthday January the 1st. What a nice little town. If you look just there, that's the Sandringham train waiting to go back to Melbourne. We got a beautiful railway crossing here. Let's film it. And we officially have movement. That's what the bum doctor would usually say to his patients. We have movement, people. Gosh, I'm terrible at jokes. We got the cops. Whoop, whoop, it's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Once again, I'm such a weirdo. But hey, if it means I'm entertaining on YouTube, but then hey, it's better than having no personality, right? Maybe wondering why I'm so happy about railway crossings here in Melbourne. It's because in Sydney, where I'm from, there are not many railway crossings left because there were safety hazards. You know, cars were getting, stupid drivers were crossing the track and getting hit by trains at the wrong time, right? So Sydney and New South Wales has been trying to get rid of as many as possible. And now Melbourne, which hasn't been doing it for many decades, right? But Melbourne now is starting to do it. In fact, Melbourne has gotten rid of a lot of railway crossings. Some of them were actually really interesting filming locations. I've seen some of them on YouTube. Now a lot of them no longer exist. So there you go. The more people out there filming these things, the better, right? And when this one is parked at the station, we'll grab it back to the beach. Let's jump on a train. To the beach we go. And we're officially back. Just in time perhaps to see this train, the one behind this one, on the railway crossing. Very nice. There's a paraglider down there. Can you guys see the paraglider? Because of the strong winds at the beach today, it's blocking my voice from speaking over the camera, which is a bit unfortunate. So from this point onwards, I will be doing a bit of voiceover work on and off, just so you guys can hear me. But right next to the railway crossing is this pretty cool looking, little tunnel, I guess, takes you to the other side. Let's have a look. And the roof is a little on the low side, if you haven't already seen. Damn. Yeah, I can't imagine too many people using the underground passage when you've clearly got a railway crossing here. I guess the only time you'd use it is if there's a train stuck on the track. Which one do you like more? Let's get a video of this train leaving. From this corner of the station. Very impressed by Melbourne's public transport so far. Back to where we just came from. So this is what on top of here looks like. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's kind of spectacular. I didn't realise Melbourne had such pretty views. And if I don't film the other side, people are going to be screaming at me in the comment section, so there you go. Got some Christmas decorations going on here, but look at this. Beautiful old building. Interesting. You can smell the history almost smell it. Technically it smells a bit like seawater actually. Let's have a look over there. And we might have someone with some mental issues. Oh dear. Okay then. Damn son. If I ever start wearing a dress and moving around like that, someone just shoot me please. Thank you. So Brighton Beach railway station opened in 1861, right? And its name was actually just called Beach. That was it. But they ended up renaming the station to Brighton Beach in 1867. And that's what we have today, right? And now platform 2 and 3 are in use, as we've seen, whereas platform 1 is not. Now, believe it or not, this train line, which can't obviously go any further because the beach is in the way, believe it or not, it actually did go further, and there'll be more on that in a second. And the views of the beach are incredible. So guys, I was just walking down to the beach to put my feet in the sand, and I just found a piece of railway history that has genuinely shocked me. I'm so glad I came down here. Get ready for this. So if you look at the right hand side, there's this brick structure with a bunch of Chinese tourists taking photos of each other next to the mural. It's a mural of a steam train. This is a genuine steam train tunnel, which apparently came out through the tracks here and onto a pier, if that's, am I saying this correctly? I believe so. I can't believe this is a genuine railway tunnel right next to the beach. Let's read this. So So this tunnel was built by the St Kilda and Brighton Railway Co. During the construction of this railway, which was opened for traffic on the 21st of December 1861, a tramway to convey goods between the pier and the railway station ran through this tunnel. Unbelievable. So there must have been a pier. Wow. I truly had no idea that this thing existed. I did see a video about this town, but if I did see it, I've completely forgotten. It's a very nice surprise to see this. Train line on the pier out there. That's cool. While editing this video, I ended up finding these two awesome images from back in the day. The first one being an aerial shot of the pier in the ocean. And the second one, you can actually see the cameraman standing on the pier looking back at the tunnel that we're standing at right now. How cool. Let's walk to the beach. Hello, Melbourne. I gotta be honest, I had to Google interesting locations around Melbourne using Melbourne's train system. So I used ChatGPT, which is an AI software. Thank you, AI. Just don't kill me in 5 years, that'd be great. And Mum, this is a message for you. I picked up these shells for you. You are welcome. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave my video, this specific video. I'm going to go to the hotel there, Brighton Beach Hotel, have something to eat, have something to drink, something like that. I'm a little parched, dehydrated, and I'm headed someone's way. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, and I shall see you for the next Melbourne train or tram related video. See ya.